Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I am HR from Team Jobs Guide. So today I'm going to talk to you about the government jobs, but not just for civil engineers, but for all engineers as well, such as mechanical, electrical, computer sciences, as well as job for graduates in Mahajanko and ISRO. As you all know that ISRO is a very good government organization in India. It's a very good research organization as it is Indian spaceship research organization. So without further delay, I just want to begin this video. So as you can see that the first vacancy I'm going to talk about is in Mahajanko. So in Mahajanko there are 661 vacancies for engineer. So it's a very big figure, and let's just go ahead to have a look of the further information. So as you can see, the last date for registration is 17th of December, so you don't have much time, but at least you should just go through the notification and the details that I'm going to give you the link in the description below. So go through the details and notification and everything, and if you are eligible for this job, so you should apply for sure. And in these companies, a government organization, they are going to have written examination, so as to take you in. So let's just have a look of this Mahajanko. So as you can see that for assistant engineer they have 339 vacancies, and for junior engineer they have 322 vacancies, and age limit is mentioned in here that 38 years for general and 57 years for departmental candidates, and upper age relaxation is also given in here for BC, that is 5 years. Now you can see the pay scale for assistant engineer in Mahajanko and for junior engineer. So grade 2 assistant engineer is expected to get a salary of somewhere between 49,000 to 20, as you can see, 2165 60,000. So this is the minimum, like a lower limit and the upper limit. And for junior engineer is it's 37,000 to 45,000, somewhere in between, as you can see. Now let's just talk about the eligibility criteria. As you can see that for assistant engineer they need a bachelor's degree in relevant engineering discipline like mechanical, electrical, instrumentation, etc., and experience. They don't need any experience as such, but for departmental candidates it's 5 years of service experience that is needed. Now for junior engineer, it's diploma in relevant engineering discipline in such as mechanical, electrical, instrumentation, and again no experience for outside, and for 5 years of experience for departmental candidates. So as I said that there's a selection process, as it's a government organization, so they have a selection process. So they have online examination, then document submission, and then interview. But first of all you need to apply for the same, right? So I'm going to take you to the website that how you are supposed to apply, and then the link of the application form and everything is there in the description below, so you don't have to worry about it. Everything is going to be smooth if you wish to apply to the same, and the last date is mentioned in here again, that it's 17th of December. And here is the application fee, that is 800 plus GST for open and 600 plus GST for reserved category candidates. So and same for the assistant engineer, as you can see. Now let's just have a look of the website. So this is how the website of Mahajanko, not the website but the portal on which they have their online registration application. So there are some of the important events and dates that they have mentioned. That commencement of online registration, so it has begun on 17th of November itself, but the last date for the registration is 17th of December, and that would be the date when the closure for addition of the application detail would also take place. Like you won't be able to edit your application form after 17th of December. And last date for printing your application is 1st January, and you can have your online payment on 17th, in somewhere in between the dates, like 17th को opening हुई थी, 17 दिसंबर को फिर ये closure date है, तो उसके बीच में you can give your online fee. Now here is the link for the new registration. As you can see, so this is the page from where you have to apply. The link is there in the description below. So you have to fill every of the detail very carefully, right? And then after basic information, you need to upload your photo and signature. Then you have to put forth some details. Then you can preview your application, that if you need to edit something, or if you have filled it correctly, or if there would be something that wouldn't be right, or if you have done any mistake, you can edit your application. Now after that, after previewing, you can just go for payment. And these are all 5 steps are mandatory, of course. So that's how you have to apply. You have to put in your details: first name, common first name, middle name, etc., etc. Then contact number and everything. Then you have to fill in the security code. Then you can save this page and move ahead to the next page. I hope I am clear with this information. So if you wish to apply, you can go through the link in the description below and can have the more subtle idea of the requirements and everything. Then you can apply. Now let's just move ahead to another government job that I have talked about in the very beginning of my video. So this is for the ISRO. So in ISRO, they have 2 openings for rajbhasha. So for rajbhasha, any graduate can apply for this, and for engineers from mechanical, electrical and computer science branches. So this is the first position, or the first job that I'm going to talk about in ISRO is for Rajbhasha assistant recruitment. So you can see that they have 4 vacancy for assistant Rajbhasha and 3 vacancy for assistant Rajbhasha. So age limit is 28 years as on 28th of December. So 28 December is the last date to fill out this form. So you should be of 28 years on 28th of December 2022. And for OBC, it's 31 years. And for SC, it's 33 years. So if someone who is OBC, they can apply. They can apply if they age somewhere in between. Somewhere less than 31 years. And for SC candidates, 33 years. And 28 years is for, of course, unreserved category. So as you can see, the minimum basic pay for this position is 25,000 per month. And educational qualification needing is graduation with a minimum of 60% marks, or CGPA of 6.32 on a 10-point scale. So it should be from a recognized university, and with a prerequisite condition that the graduation should have been completed within the stipulated time. That means that if you are doing your graduation, so you should have completed it in the due time. Like graduation lasts for 3 years, so you should have completed in 3 years. So in simple words, you shouldn't have any back year. And Hindi typewriting speed, they also need the candidate who has Hindi typewriting speed, and that is at the rate of 25 words per minute. And again, for selection process, they have written test and they have a skill test. And the application fee is just 100 for each application. Okay, so that's very reasonable. And the fee can be made through online payment mode or offline by visiting nearest SBI branch. You can make the challan, you can do this stuff offline, but I would suggest you to do the online thing because there wouldn't be much hassle in that. So eligible candidate, if you are interested and you are eligible, so you can go through the official website of ISRO and you can apply to the same. And 28th of December is the last date, right? So let's just move ahead. So this is what the website of ISRO look like from where you can apply. Link is there in the description below, so you can yourself access it very easily. So as you can see, for Rajbhasha, now here, so this is the section from which the applicant who has already applied can print their application or can make payment. If you have just fill out the form, and if you have submitted the application but you have yet to make payment, so you can make payment from here, and you can have a look of your payment status, and you can also change your written test center. Now here is the name of post, that is for assistant rajbhasha. So you can see the reservation status. For unreserved there are 2 seats, and for OBC and SC there are 1 and 1 seat. And for post number 2 is assistant rajbhasha. So basically they have a different they have position in different office. So the second one is in Bangalore and New Delhi, and again they don't have any vacancy or any seat for SC. They have just 2 reserved seats, 2 seats for unreserved and 1 seat for OBC. Here is the educational qualification mentioned that I have already talked to you guys, and now you can see the detail of the educational qualification. Also, the candidate should be proficient in using computer, as well as they should have knowledge of English typewriting as well, not just Hindi but English also. Now the age limit, that, like I said, 28 years for unreserved, 31 years for OBC, and 33 years for SC. And further they have all the information that no objection certification, and then application fee, online mode, and how you can do this in offline mode, and note, and then this everything, selection process and everything. The link would be there in the description, you can read it out. Then the pay and allowance and other condition and instruction as well. And also now the big question is, how can you apply to this job, right? Now as written in here, how to apply, that the application for online registration will be hosted in ISRO website between this and this date with so and so information. But you don't have to take that longest route when Jobs Guide is here to help you out. So you just have to tap on the link in the description below. You will find this page, and then you just have to tap on this link, click on this link. So here is the application form, and this is the first step of step 5. There are 5 steps that you need to fulfill. So just fill it out, and do let me know in the comment section below if you are finding any hassle in between the process. So this was the application form for Rajbhasha, and for this is the another application form for another office. So this is also the first step of the 5 steps that you need to complete. So in the description below you will find the link. First link would be of the website itself, the information that is mentioned, and in the application form you have to tap on the link application form in order to get on this page, and then you just have to click here or here. Now let's just move ahead to another job in ISRO itself. So this is the another job that I was telling you about, engineers. So as you can see, the number of vacancies, bumper vacancies, right? For electronics it's 21 vacancies, for mechanical they have 33 vacancies, and for computer science they have 14 vacancies. And this is the age limit. Of course for unreserved it's 28 years on 19th of December, because 19th December is the last date to fill out this application form. So you need to hurry up a little, and there would be age relaxation as per Government of India orders. So for scientist engineer salary, it's the basic pay of 51,000 per month, and then the eligibility criteria for the same: BE, BTech, graduate or equivalent qualification in relevant engineering discipline, and then you need to have first class with an aggregate of 65%. Also you need your GATE scorecard to apply to this job. Then you need to have valid score, etc. And of course the selection process would be depend upon your GATE score and then the interview. So they would evaluate your score followed by an interview, and they have application fees of rupees 250 for each application. And again, application fee submission would be online or offline depending upon your convenience and choice. Also, one suggestion that I would like to give is always jot down the important dates for events, like when is this examination or the job vacancy is going to open, and when is the closure date for the application submission, so that you can have idea, or at least mark it in your calendar somewhere that is visible to your eyes easily, so that you won't let the things slip away or the opportunities slip away. So from here you can go to apply online, and you will get to reach a page somewhat like this. The link of this page is also in the description itself. So of course there shouldn't be any fake offer of appointment for job in ISRO, because it's a government organization. So of course there wouldn't be any chances of questioning the authenticity. Now this section is for someone who has already applied, like that of the previous job, and this is the post, name of post and total vacancies, and then tentative centers and the units of posting. So first let's just go ahead to the educational qualification. So for electronics, again BE BTech or equivalent in electronics and communication, 65% marks होने चाहिए और GATE qualified होना चाहिए with a valid score card. So valid GATE score in electronics and communication engineering. So it's the same for mechanical, valid GATE score and everything, and 65% marks, and so on and so forth for computer science as well. Now the age limit and the important instruction that candidate will be screened in for interview on the basis of valid GATE 2021 or 2022 scores. The GATE paper and the subject for qualifying degree of the candidate must be as per the discipline as mentioned above in the table. Again, how to apply, you know how to apply, right? And then no objection certificate, application fee. Just keep this date in your mind, that 19th of this December is the last date to fill this form. But hold on. So it's advisable for candidates to make online payment by 17th of December, like 2 days before the last date of application, so as to avoid any unexpected failures in transaction. Also, the thing mentioned in here is that if you are going for offline payment of the fee, then ISRO is not going to be responsible for any transaction failure in case if they wouldn't receive, even if you have submitted your fee to the respective bank but the ISRO itself has not received it, they're not going to consider it for sure. So I would suggest you that don't get in these hassle. So it's very much advisable to go for online banking itself. See how easy it would be if you look for the online payment, because they have multiple options for payment system. In online mode itself, you can go for State Bank of India net banking or other banks net bank, or you can use credit or debit card of a state bank or other bank. But UPI payment is not mentioned in here, so they are not going to accept your payment through UPI. So this is how you can go for the application form. Let's just have a look of the application form, and this you need to complete 8 steps. So this is the first step, and then you have to save it and then go to the next step. So there's no any option to save it, so I think the information would automatically get saved when you move ahead to the next step. So fill out these form if it's of use for you, or if you're looking for some government organization, jobs in government organization. The link of each of the 3 jobs are there in the description below. I hope it was an informative video for you all, and I would bring about another video on the government jobs available for civil engineers. So I would look for the same and make another video on that. And meanwhile, you just give me a slightest idea in the comment section below that what all jobs you want me to search up and of which location. That would be really appreciable. And if you found this video informative, do like, share and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you can get notification when I'll upload new video. Thank you so much.